What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you guys doing this evening? And it is probably close to like around 11 o'clock or so. You guys are probably like, Nick, why are you making a video this late at night? I want to go back to sleep. I'll watch your video tomorrow. Hey, thanks for the immediate subscription. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you guys had a really good Thanksgiving. I know I certainly did. Anybody else besides me get that turkey high? You know, after you eat it, you're just wanting to go straight to sleep. But when you do, you wake up and there's a little race car in your nostril because one of the nephews stuffed it up your nose while you were sleeping. Ah, such great memories. Batman graphic novel in one hand, GameCube controller in the other. What can make a man happy, right? Alright, the availability to have my own apartment and my own room to where I could have all these things and not feel judged. I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my review of the movie Spy Kids, directed and written by Ricardo Rodriguez. I remember when this movie came out when I was a kid. It was like the hottest thing out there. I loved the movie so much. When they released a special edition, I begged my sister to take me to see it twice. I think I at least watched it maybe 2 to 3 times in the theaters because that's how much I loved it. I love the concept. I love the fact that we have like these 2 little kids who have really good chemistry. You know, like you really believe that they're brother and sister, and the arcs that they are given in the film, they play them tremendously. It doesn't really feel like they're phoning it in. The acting is really good for child actors, and you know what? And you know, people always hit hard on child acting. It's like, oh, the child acting is so bad. But no, these kids had good direction, the line delivery was good, and how they portrayed these characters was phenomenal. I loved this movie. And the dynamics that they gave them, not just the chemistry with each other, but the chemistry with their mom and dad and the outside world that they eventually have to, that they get thrown into and have to realize, okay, well, we have to deal with this. So Carmen, the sister, who has to take on that big sister role because they give her this dynamic or this arc in the movie. You know, my mom and dad are always telling me, you know, you've got to watch out for your brother Junie. You know, you got to teach him right from wrong. You got to look out for him. You got to protect him. And she's always being like, I shouldn't be responsible for anybody but me. So like they give her that arc of where she's tired of being the big sister. You know, she just wants to go do her own thing. They even give stuff away like, you know, she's skipping school, she's doing all these other things because she's just wanting to be her. She does not really care about being a big sister. But later on during the movie, they address that arc and she slowly starts doing it, whether she's doing it on purpose or because she really doesn't have any other choice. They have her handle this arc really, really well, and it is a tremendous job on the direction that they gave these kids. The kid who played Junie, which, by the way, I don't remember seeing him in anything else other than the Spy Kids movies. Now, he was in the remake of Halloween, and I'm telling you, if you go and you watch the remake of Halloween, you are never going to think of Spy Kids the same way again. Trust me. Oh my gosh, that ruined Spy Kids for me. As for the girl who played Carmen, I don't think she was in anything else other than a movie entitled Sleepover. I don't remember seeing her in anything else. As for the mom and dad, I don't remember seeing them in anything else. Either the uncle, who was played by Machete, now he actually has another movie called Machete 1 and 2. I want to say maybe Machete is in the Spy Kids universe or vice versa, because the guy who plays their Uncle Rico is in that movie as a priest. Ironic. But the way like how they just wrote this world and like how they have the kids actually like pick up things fast. By the way, the gadgets in this movie were awesome. I remember the plugins for this movie. The McDonald's toys were awesome, especially the one with the second movie. When we get to the second movie, I'm going to dive more into that. But like you know, you had the sunglasses, you had like the awesome watch, you had like the unique gadgets like from shock gumballs to shock bubbles, to world's smallest camera, to tiny jetpacks. You gotta have a jetpack when you do a spy movie. You just got to. The only thing that this movie was missing was the Mr. Agent Man song. That's the only thing that this movie was missing. Now, the villains in this movie are actually very interesting. You have the character of Floop, who, you know, they build him up as like, you know, oh, he's this evil genius, you know, he's this evil genius, you know, like he's able to take these twisted CIA agents and make them into like these doopy, stupid characters for his children's show. But like you can see, like there's more behind the mask than just this evil, maniacal genius. You can tell, like it's kind of like, okay, like I've tried doing this. This isn't me. I want to go and do what I'm meant to do, and he just wants to put more time into his children's show. Whereas his minion, who is so brilliantly entitled Minion, which you figure after he takes over, he would maybe get upgraded to, I don't know, Sir, Boss, or heck, even his name. But no, they just call him Minion. I don't know why you wouldn't change your name. If I was called like Minion or Lackey, I'd be like, you know what? I think I'm going to change my name. You will call me Sir Boss Leader Man. something along those lines. I don't know. But the dynamic with him is really good. You can tell he is the one who's really pulling the strings and just kind of like manipulating Floop. And it was a great reveal. Everything comes together magnificently in this movie, and you can tell everyone's having a blast making this movie. And one thing that I will give an applause to Ricardo Rodriguez on is he produces and writes these movies himself. And he uses practical effects and only uses CGI when necessary. And I like when they do that. You know, it shows you don't always have to depend upon CGI. You know, like, if you need to use CGI to clean something up, that's fine. But the fact of the matter is, he was able to pretty much make everything and make it look real. From the sets to the safe house to Floop's castle to all the inventions to everything. It just feels like he was putting his own personal touch. And with the second movie, you can tell that this was not a fluke. Guys, what do you think about Spy Kids? Put in the comments below. Are you glad that I'm doing nostalgic videos? I hope that you guys are starting to wake up from the turkey high, because I can understand why it would take you a while. I hope that you guys are getting ready for Christmas. Trust me, I am. I've been ready for Christmas since August, man. Guys, put in the comments below what you thought about Spy Kids, and I know I just said that and I'm saying it again. I hope that you have a good day, get some rest, because soon we're going to be journeying to the Island of Dreams. Have a good day, guys.